Today we'll be taking notes on the 3 ways to transfer heat. So let's do this as heat transfer. And there are 3 ways. We have conduction, convection, and radiation. So conduction, I like to remember conduction because conduction sounds kind of like touching without the G. Not touching, but touching. Conduction, touching. It is the transfer of thermal energy which is also known as heat. Heat is the transfer of thermal energy by direct contact. And in the video that we watched, they showed how once the molecules or the atoms get heated, as they heat up, they transfer through direct contact. So this energy is being directly transferred through contact. The second method of heat transfer is convection. And we see convection in our weather systems. It is the transfer of thermal energy, which is heat. Heat is the transfer of thermal energy. So it's a transfer of thermal energy through currents in fluids, not solids. So if you're talking about a solids, it is not convection. Fluids are liquids and gases. So when you're talking about convection, oftentimes you're going to see a symbol, something like this, a pot on a stove, and you're going to see these arrows. And what these arrows indicate is this is your less dense fluids, which is going to be your hot things, and your more dense down here, and this is your cold. And I have them in parentheses because those are relative terms. Okay, the last one that we've got here, conduction, convection, radiation, is the transfer of thermal energy which is heat. Transfer of thermal energy is heat, and this is through waves. So here I've got my sunshine, and the heat is traveling in waves. You could have a light bulb, and it's giving off light, but the heat is the radiant energy.